Hoo-hoo! What a performance from Manchester United today. The best I've seen a group of players play wearing this jersey. But let me start from Harry Maguire. No. Harry Dinho, Harry Ronaldo, Lionel Maguire, Harry Yamal. Whatever Lamine Yamal could do, Harry Maguire could do better. Whatever we saw Lamine Yamal did against Inter yesterday, Maguire did better. I can't believe I'm saying this. Listen, people, the revival of Harry Maguire has to be studied in the university, maybe Harvard, Oxford, Unilag. This man has played centre back. This man has played wing back. This man has played as a striker. This man has also played as a winger. What a player. Harry Maguire, he was awesome today. What a performance from Harry Maguire. Another performance from Casemiro. The revival of Harry Maguire and Casemiro is unbelievable. Now I see sometimes where they say experience is vital. Casemiro experience has been impeccable for us. Harry Maguire experience has been unbelievable for us. These are both leaders helping Captain Fantastic Bruno, who I think he has 37 goals and assists this season already. And people are comparing Pedri, comparing Odegaard, comparing Jude Bellingham to this man. He is untouchable. Even not because we are in 15th or 14th place, or because we're in Europa League, there is no way Bruno will not be in the conversation for Ballon d'Or. But that's a story for another day. But a wonderful, wonderful performance from Manchester United. Listen, the first 20 minutes, I admit, we were very, very poor. We were woeful. We were nervous. We almost conceded. But as soon as we settled in, they couldn't see our back anymore. They were. As soon as we settled in, we killed it. But the first 20 minutes was very, very disappointing. We can't afford to do that when we get to the final. I know we're going to play Spurs. The first 20 minutes wasn't really good. I was very, very nervous. I was shaking. But as soon as Maguire, Dinho, Harry Dinho, gave us that first assist, we just took off. Remember, this Atletico Club, Atletico Bilbao, they're not a little team. They fought in La Liga. They've only conceded 10 goals in the entire season. 10 goals. That's in La Liga, though. 10 goals only. The best defensive record in the entire Europe. Until Manchester United came to town. They will never forget us in a hurry. Shout out to people. A lot of people still say, "Oh, Rasmus did not play well." Rasmus did play well. Yes, he did not get a goal, but he was fighting. That boy kept fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. He never stopped fighting. He gave us that. That lead, or he gave them the red card, or they gave him the red card, whichever way. But Rasmus was really, 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 really. His intensity today was wonderful. I love that from him. Yes, he was taking a lot of stick, but today he didn't score a goal. I don't even know if he had a shot at the target, but he fought for the team. His hold-up play was awesome. His link-up play was awesome. So good game. Good game from Rasmus. Great game from Ugarte. Ugarte did not play well again. No, he played. Remember, this man has 2 assists. I'm hearing people on Twitter, Ugarte, no. Ugarte played so well today. 2 assists. 2 wonderful assists. That Casemiro goal was his flick. And that Bruno Fernandes also was a backheel flick. So wonderful, wonderful performance from Ugarte. Big ups to Dani again. Dani put up a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful performance also. He was really, really ridiculously good today. Very, very steady. Very, very solid. Lindelof also. Garnacho, you know, happy Ahmad is back. But all around good play today. I am so happy, people. We haven't played this good in a very long time. And today we played well. 3-0, taking it to Old Trafford, you know, to me, it's almost over. It's almost over, but t- never say never, but 3-0. I don't see us conceding 3 goals without scoring, but anything is possible in football. But I don't really see us conceding any goal, conceding without scoring a goal at all. I don't see it happening, people. So to me, we're in the finals. Spurs won. Was it the Norwegian team again? Spurs won 3-0, 3-1. So to me, Spurs Manchester United final. Spurs have beaten us 3 times already this season. So, it's 2 teams, I think 13th or 14th and 15th in the Premier League. 2 teams struggling in the Premier League, but doing it big in the Europa League, playing the finals. If Tottenham will be the underdog for the final. Why? Because Tottenham has beaten us 3 times, people. They've beaten us 3 good times. Once at home. I think at home ended 3-0, right? Is it 3-0? Yeah, it was 3-0. Bruno Fernandes getting a red card. It all was in FA Cup and in the league also. In the league, we played very well. In the league that they won us 1-0, we were the better team. At Tottenham, not London, we were the better team. The FA Cup, it was 3-2, right? We almost no, it was 4-3. Remember, it was 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. We almost made it 3-3. Then they scored with that corner, Son, straight. Barindale couldn't. It became 4-2. They were scored with 4-3. So they've beaten us 3 times. So we will be the massive underdog today. Underdog in the final, people. We'll be a massive underdog. Is that scary? It is scary. But I believe that this team will bring it home. And let's talk about Casemiro, people. The turnaround from Casemiro is unbelievable. And Ruben Amorim would taking that credit. He said as soon as I understood the right position for Casemiro, but I don't know what happened. Which a lot of Manchester United fans started saying, should we keep him again for one more season? I don't really know. I don't really know what to tell you guys. If Saudi comes with the bag, with the money, I don't think Ineos will. Because number two, this is a very young team. Remember, we just bought another 18-year-old today. We just signed another 18-year-old. But we need experience in that team. If you say keep Casemiro for one more season, that means on 350 a year, a week. I don't really know. It's mind blowing, but he has turned it around. He's arguably between him and Bruno, Harry Maguire, before Hamad has been injured, and Hamad. But right now it's Bruno, Harry, Casemiro. Manchester United the best player this season. It's unbelievable how Harry turned it around, how Maguire turned it around, how Casemiro turned it around. It's mind blowing. Mind blowing, people. Mind blowing, but he did it. And I don't know, give him one more season? I don't know, people. But he turned it around. I think Harry Maguire has been confirmed, even though he hasn't signed. I think he's having 1 year extension. I think his contract's supposed to be ending in summer this year or summer next year. But it's 1 year. We triggered the 1 year extension to it. Happy to see Ahmad back also. That will really help us. I hope we have, if we get to the final, which should be probably in 3 weeks. If we get to the final, we have 2 weeks. I really hope Ahmad will be match fit, because we need him to start as a wing back, as a 10. We just need Ahmad to start that game. Delete also is back. Which I'm very happy. Imagine Delete to me, the center back should be Delete, Maguire, and Leniero. Awesome. Also, Masvari was incredible also today. Doku, I'm stop out. I stopped being a fan of Doku. I think he's still doing some improvement. Happy to see that Luke Shaw is still fit. Very, very happy to see that Luke Shaw is still fit. We need everybody for the finals. We need everybody for the finals. But I'll be supporting that Norwegian club. What is it called again? I'll be supporting them next week. They hit Lazio 2-0 at home, which I couldn't believe they did that. But they hit Lazio 2-0 at home. So why can't they hit Tottenham 2-0 at home? I don't know. Will they do that? Mm. Oh, we all, but I don't know. That looks like impossible, but happy that Delete is back. Onana had nothing to do today. Clean sheet. I think Onana made one good save today. Was it really a save? But Onana has been steady. Onana has been steady. Bro, so Nana, please, next week, remain steady. The finals, remain steady. We need it to be steady. Whatever that is, killing your concentration, you need to get it out of your head. But I would say wonderful performance for Nana because he kept a clean sheet. All around, the best performance I've seen from Manchester United in a very, very, very long time. The best I've seen Manchester United in this jersey. First 20 minutes, we were out of that game. First 20 minutes, they were just causing us trouble. We were everywhere. We were nervous. We couldn't even play out from the back. But when we settled in, we hit them. And they couldn't catch us anymore. I don't know why they were nervous, but Maguire spoke about it. That stadium is intimidating. Lovely stadium anyway. Remember the Europa League final will be played in that stadium. I keep saying that we're already in the final, but wait, we gotta focus, people. We know that anything's possible in football. 3-0 deficit, it could happen. Leon scored us 2 goals. Leon scored us 3 goals at Old Trafford. So we should not rejoice right now. I know that Manchester United fans, we're all happy, but hold up. After next week, let's rejoice. Even though Amorim said nothing will save Manchester United's season, it has been the worst season in the history of Manchester United, as far as I can remember. Even though I don't remember, even though before I was born. But this season has been a disaster. This season has been a nightmare. This season has been a season that we will not forget in a hurry, but also we want to forget. We don't want this season to repeat itself again. We don't want to have this season ever again. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's really, really incredible. But I believe in Amorim's system. I believe in Amorim's philosophy. I believe in what Amorim want to do with this team. I believe that Amorim could take Manchester United to a greater height, to the next level. Just give him some of the players that he needs. A good striker, a good preseason. I believe that Amorim could do, we could compete again next season. We will fight for the top 4 next season. I believe that. I really, really believe that, people. If we don't get to Europe, if we don't get the 4th place, we might get the Europa Cup again. But it's just a season that I know that I don't ever want to relive. I don't ever want to see a season like this ever again. And we really hope it would never, never happen again. I remember I've got almost 6 months with the preseason. So next season, I don't think Amorim will have any excuses. Even though Amorim doesn't give no excuses. One thing about Amorim is that he never gave any excuses. He has been putting it on himself. He has been saying it's my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Even though it's not even his fault. This man came in the middle of the season. This man is teaching these players a new system. These players actually have to learn a new system in the middle of a season. And still, Amorim are continuously saying, it's my fault. It's my fault. We're playing this bad. It's me. I made a lot of mistakes. But it's not really his fault. It's on Ineos and the players. But Amorim is sticking up on himself and saying, it's me, blame me. No, Amorim, I will blame you next season if we have another disastrous season. And even though you're not complaining, I will complain for you. Because next season, this what happened this season will not repeat itself. And I know it will not. And all Manchester United fans don't want it to repeat itself at all. But I don't want to do no negativity. I don't want to do no negative thoughts. I don't want to do no nothing negative. I just want to do everything positive. We're playing Brentford at the weekend. Who cares? Who cares, people? We're playing Brentford. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? But we're playing Brentford at the weekend on Sunday. Amorim, I don't want to see Bruno play that match at all. I don't know. I might just play. I might could play Kobe. Could play Mason Mount. I don't want to see no Maguire. I don't want to see no Euro. I don't want to see no Luke Shaw. Shamarov, I don't want to see. Just play the kids. Play the kids. It's over. Premier League has been done and dusted. I don't care if we lose the remaining 4 or 5 games. We're still playing Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea could come. We could go to Emirates and be at Stafford and beaten. We don't care. We played Aston Villa. We don't care. We playing Brentford. Who else are we playing? We don't care. What we care is winning the Europa League. I'm a little bit tired, people. Glory, 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 Manchester United. Peace.